Hello guys, welcome back to Beyond the Realms. I hope you guys are enjoying these vinyl collection videos I'm doing, and today I'm going to be showing what I own from Waxworks Records, which, you know, people that aren't even into vinyl collecting that are into horror have pretty much, I'm sure, heard of Waxworks Records and seen their amazing editions that they put out. In my opinion, they are the best, not only for horror, but just in general, vinyl pressing company out there. They are just... Their editions are so worth the money. They can be pricey. They can be $30 to $40 brand new off their site, and that doesn't even include, you know, the price you might have to pay if it sells out and you try to go through a reseller. But they make it worth your money just because their editions are so good. The pressings are always flawless. I've not had one problem with any of their releases I've gotten. Not one pop, skip, anything. They just play absolutely fantastic all the way through. They put so much work and care into their releases. I truly feel that they are worth the money. They are worth the investment. So let's start right off with the latest one that I just picked up recently, and this one's sold out too. Friday the 13th Part 6. Man, so cool to finally have this one on vinyl. Such a great, you know, Friday the 13th movies, man. Harry Manfredini, I mean, he did such good stuff, man, with these movies. Check that out. Just amazing artwork. And I don't know what version this is. You know, they're known for making several different awesome versions available. Certain ones sell quicker than others. I don't remember what this one's called. This is, it just says colored vinyl, but it does have a specific version. I don't know, lightning edition or something crazy like that. But yeah, Friday 13th Part 6, and they just released Part 7, and Part 8 is coming out later this year. Oh man, I've got to get them. I have got to get them, especially Part 8 is going to even have the Darkest Side of the Night song on there, which is one of my freaking favorites. Alright, continuing on here, we have Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, another Harry Manfredini, of course. Look at that. Awesome, man. Good stuff there. And they don't release just black vinyl. All of theirs is a certain color or edition, which I love. You know, a lot of people, you know, really love those colorful records, man. I mean, you know, it doesn't really necessarily matter to me. I mean, the music's the most important thing, and the packaging and the color of the record third for me personally. But everybody looks at that a little bit different. But then again, I will say it is pretty cool to pull it out and look at that record and be like, wow, man, that's pretty sweet. Because some of these editions are really cool. Friday 13th 4, Final Chapter. Love this one, man. This might be my favorite out of the three that I have here. I don't know. They're all good if you ask me. It's got the embossed cover there, or whatever, the glossy. I can't remember exact terminology for it. Yeah, that's good artwork there. I love that, man. That is really cool. Really cool. Except that Jason really resembles Part 6 Jason, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, I can't remember what this one looks like. Oh yeah, this is sweet. This is definitely one of the cooler ones that I have. Really nice, man. Look at that. The other one is very similar. I mean, you get variants and differences even in these splatters just because of the way, however it, you know, the colors fall when they press it sometimes. But man, that is just a gorgeous edition. And I will say, you know, picture discs, when they actually take a picture and put it inside the vinyl, that can affect the pressing and how it plays. But these color ones, I mean, there's some varying opinions on that, but in my opinion, in my experiences, the color does not affect the pressing whatsoever and how it plays. I've never had any problems with that. I mean, maybe some of you guys have. If you have, let me know, because I've heard a few people mention stuff like that, but not too often. I've not had a problem with that. I know there's some opinions out there about some type of scientific factor that goes into this. The black is supposed to be the best format for vinyl, but whatever, I don't know, it could be a bunch of hokey crap. Pt.2, man, what an awesome edition. Another one from the great John Harrison, who did the Day of the Dead score. No, this is not John Harrison. What am I saying? He did the first one. This is Les Reed and Rick Wakeman. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Check that out. Really cool, man. Awesome stuff. This has, I don't know, I don't think this has anything extra with it. But this is cool, man. Yeah, this one, I said I don't remember the names of these. This is the Raft edition. This one's, but that's very easy to remember, that edition, if you know this movie. So well played, man, by Waxworks right there. That is cool, man. I ordered this direct. Most of these I have ordered directly from Waxworks, because a lot of times they're such a popular company. When they release these, if it's one that has never been out, or one that hasn't been out in a while and has been out of print forever and is still high in demand, they will sell out very quickly. I've seen them sell out easily, a lot of these, some of these within the first day, but I've seen them sell out like within a matter of just an hour or two also. Killer, man. Evil Dead 2. This one was re-released a couple years ago, I believe. I'm not going to pull this one out because it's too tight, but if you don't like it, take that. I might be able to get one of the records out here. I think this one was pretty cool. Yeah, this is neat, man. Check this one out. Awesome pressing there. I love that. Just the sick, grotesque looking colors that you would expect for a Evil Dead 2 pressing. Freaking amazing movie, amazing score. This one comes with this. Not all of them have this little insert, but a lot of times they do. Joseph Loduca, who did the original, also did this score. Hey, come on, get in there. Now we're going to get into some that just came out last year that I was so happy that they announced. I'd been waiting and hoping with bated breath that they would do these. And first up, we have House of a Thousand Corpses and Rob Zombie. Killer stuff, man. And this has the score music and the actual song music from the movie, which is cool because they don't always do that with these. Sometimes it'll have either or. But they released everything on this. You got Captain Spaulding there on the back. Love it, man. Absolutely love this score, this soundtrack, everything about it, the movie. I love these movies, man. I really do. I think they are great. Devil's Rejects, one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. Just such an excellent collection of music, man. I mean, I think Rob Zombie, he just really nailed it with this one, man. The movie, everything about it all the way around. The score, the cues, everything, the placement of the songs. I'm so thrilled to have this, man. And it is exactly how it was. Check this out. Really sweet, man. Then on the other side here, you got Otis. Everything that was on the original CD release of this, which I used to have, or I still have, and used to play the shit out of it. But all of the film cues, all of the little clips from the movie are all in here. This is exactly how it was originally released on CD when the movie first came out. So that's cool, man, because, you know, sometimes with rights issues and everything, they can't do stuff like that on certain pressings and when stuff's re-released. But they were able to pull it off with this one, man. It's got everything on it. It's exactly how it should be. Man, I'm just so happy to have this one. You know, being easily one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. The collection of songs are so perfect. And then you've got the newest one, 3 from Hell, which I am a fan of. I enjoy this, and I like how they did this. The entire first album, this is a 2-album release too, but the entire first album is the score, and then the second album is all of the music. And Terry Reid is on here again, which people came to know him very well from Devil's Rejects score or soundtrack. Good stuff though, man. Like I said, I enjoy this movie. I get the criticism. If you don't like it, that's fine. I really enjoyed it. I like this pressing. I like the other two a little better than this one, but that's still awesome, man. It's got that nice black in there with that deep dark red. 3 from hell. These 3 all came out at the same time, and they came out. Yeah, and this one actually has like a book. This is another thing you don't always get, pictures from the movie. And what was it, August or September? Yeah, all 3 of these came out right at that same time. And I know House of a Thousand Corpses is now sold out, and I believe 3 from Hell is. I think there's still some of the Devil's Rejects left right now. But yeah, these created quite the buzz when they were released. These are still very popular movies amongst the horror crowd, especially Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses, and I'm so grateful that Waxworks released these. Modern day classic right here, Trick or Treat. I should have pulled all these out beforehand, but I keep them in there religiously. So yeah, another 2 LP release here. I do believe this was recently re-released, or it's going to be re-released. I know this particular version is sold out. They had another one that's even cooler. This is it's pretty plain. There's a cool candy corn edition one of this that is really sweet. Great score, man, just fantastic. And if you haven't seen this movie, my God, why are you even watching this video? I really do feel that Trick or Treat is one movie that is undisputably, or indisputably, however you say it, a modern day classic. I mean, that gets thrown around quite a bit, and I can be guilty of that for movies that maybe aren't so deserving of that moniker, but I think it certainly applies with this film, Trick or Treat. Next up, another cool one that they released for the very first time. This came out on vinyl. This came out last year. I'll pull it out first. Night of the Living Dead, and I do believe this is now sold out. Yes, the original Night of the Living Dead for the first time ever. Can you believe that? Really good stuff, man. I love this. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Romero. This trilogy, the Dead trilogy, so great. I flipped out though, man, when they announced this, because this is one of them. You know, sometimes they'll announce, well, every year they announce big releases that they're going to have throughout the year. Not all of their releases, but they'll announce some big titles they got coming up, and this was one of them they had listed last year. I was like, oh, right away. So this is one, the day it went on sale, man, I ordered it. I didn't want to take a chance of missing out. Had to get it. And another one that's very sought after and has sold out multiple times. It's sold out again. Every time this is re-released, it always sells out because it's one of the best scores of all time from Goblin, Dawn of the Dead. And this was a 2018 re-release, I believe it was. Yeah, it's been remastered for vinyl also, which is cool. It's got this in here. When there's no room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Good stuff, man. Love this score. It has everything on it, man. The whole entire everything. It's all here. All the library cues, everything is all on this. I believe, yeah, I'm pretty positive every single thing is on this release. Don't sit here and crucify me in the comments saying, oh no, it wasn't, they didn't have this and that, and they should have. Whatever, dude. Regardless, it's amazing. And I'm pretty sure it is the full, complete score. But anyway, man, awesome. I'm so glad Waxworks re-released this. I'm pretty sure they're teasing another re-release, I think. And then, as I said in the first video of this series I'm doing, I did not have only one pressing of Day of the Dead. I also have the re-release. This one was out of print for a long time. They re-released it. This is another one, man. The day it went on sale, literally like within the first 5 minutes, I had this thing ordered. I was waiting on it. I knew the times that they had been releasing it when they set a release day, and I was waiting. Bam, got it right away. Was not missing out. And this is the full, complete score. The original pressing I have does not have everything that's on this. That is not the full score, believe it or not, even though that's the original pressing. This has every piece of music that is in the movie. It is all on here. Great stuff. I'm beating a dead horse here, man, talking about how much I love this, but man, it's something I could do an entire video on in and of itself, is talking about John Harrison's score. And you know, it's so cool. I got to meet him one time and actually tell him how much I appreciate this. A lot of times that stuff doesn't matter to me, but it was important for me on that one because I love it so much. Here's another one, man. It's sold out, hard to get. This is a 3 LP set. They are going to be re-releasing this one soon too. Stephen King's It. Oh man, so great. This is the original TV miniseries version. This is an awesome pressing. Now, this one goes for a little bit more than some of their other releases because of it being a 3 LP set. And when I got this, it was already sold out, but a local record store had it. And it was a little pricey, man, but it was worth it in my opinion. This is a great score, a great addition. I can't say enough good things about it. I think the remake is far superior to this movie personally, but this score itself is wow. And each, I'm not going to pull these out. They're all just a single color. Can't remember. It's got balloon colored vinyl. I think it's got a red, a purple, and a yellow one or something like that. But I mean, yeah, I don't need to pull it out. But yeah, going to be re-releasing that one soon, guys. So if you're wanting that, keep an eye out for it, because I have a feeling it'll be in high demand again, because that version right there came out last year. It might have been, it was either 2019 or 2018 when this was re-released. And it went quickly again. So, I mean, there's still a good demand for this. I don't know if it'll sell out again, but it is going to be available again soon. So that is all of my Waxworks records, I believe. I don't think I have anything else. I think I pulled everything out. I'm trying to look. I've got my records kind of in different places in here, but I try to keep sections in order, and I'm pretty sure that is all of my Waxworks. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching these. I appreciate it very much, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Later.